My name is Brett Andrews. I'm the senior minister at New Life Christian Church, and I'd like to ask you to give me a couple of minutes so I can share with you an end-of-year message. You see, there's so many times when I wish that people could see what God is doing in New Life the way that I get to see it. For instance, down the hallway today, there's a room full of church planters in residence who are being prepared to start new churches. They'll be with us for 9 months, and then they'll go start churches around the United States. Later on this week, we'll have a walk-through nativity where hundreds of people, maybe a couple thousand people, will come through and experience the birth of Christ in living form. Later on, next month, actually, a group of us will go to a thing called Multiplier's Journey that will gather 30 or 40 churches, large churches and church planting organizations, parachurch ministries who are coming together to figure out how do we redesign the church, how do we reorganize and strategize the church so that we can make more disciples and multiply more churches. And the cool thing about that is it's New Life led. The person leading it is Todd Wilson, who's on our staff. Behind it is Passion for Planting, which is our ministry. All of that's to say, there's so much that God is doing through New Life. And so as we come to the end of the year, I want to ask you to consider giving a year-end offering to fuel the ministry that we have moving forward. There's so much going on. I know that many of you are committed financially already to New Life, but our desire would be for everybody to do something. Some could give $10. That would be a wonderful thing. In the past, some have been able to give $50 or $75 or $125,000. Whatever amount that you give is not my concern. My concern is to ask everybody to appeal to God. Lord, what does it mean for me to put Jesus first? For my treasure to be in eternal things. So whatever God leads you to do in that, I'd ask you to consider, prayerfully consider, and just obey what He's calling you to do. And I want to thank you for your commitment to God and to New Life and to our ministries here. And Merry Christmas.